Ciao, my name is Nino and I'm the executive chef of Italian restaurant Pacific, Nanjing Hotel. I was born in a family of chefs in Italy and I started to learn to cooking at the age of 7. Our ancestor Marco Polo visited China over 700 years ago and now brought back some Chinese culinary delights to Italy. This heritage has fluent my curiosity about China and my love for Chinese cuisine. I have always had a wish to combine Chinese culture with Western cuisine and create a fusion dish that everyone will love. Recently, I learned that Nanjing has over 150 museums rich with Chinese culture. So my colleague Zhuangyuan and I go to visit the museum. We delved into China historical and cultural heritage and then research and develop initiative fusion dish. With this visit, we turn our inspiration in reality. Nanjing, an oriental metropolis, is often referred to as the ancient capital of Six Dynasties, dating back over 1,500 years.
在六朝的时候，我们南京城呢，也被叫为健康城。这个时候呢，它也被称为东方大都会。不管是经济还是军事还是社会，都得到了很好的发展。东方有健康，西方有罗马。我们东西方的两座具有标志性的城市。
Through the museum, I saw diverse terracotta figures, various tableware, and I seemed to glimpse the daily life of the people back then.
展柜的上方有一份根据文献来编撰的一个六朝食单，食单上有开胃的水果、汤类、荤菜、素菜。那同时呢，我们从这个六朝食单上可以看到出现比较多的一个字“鸭”啊，我们南京人喜欢鸭子是由来已久的。
I was amazed to discover that Nanjing citizens love duck a lot and for a long history. Because duck is the flag of Nanjing, so we decided to create some different dish with the duck. 非常好，炸的，应该是烤的，配这个东西。This time I use Nanjing very famous dish is roasted duck, and we make the duck in two different flavor, and we put in the dish some very special food from Nanjing is Xijin. For the tableware, I chose rock pottery plate, similar in the texture to ancient tableware to present a touch of gelling roasted duck. I go to Fuji Temple area. We visit the Nanjing Imperial Examination Museum of China, which was the larger imperial examination hall in ancient China as the Jinan Examination Hall.
中国是实行考试制度最早的国家。中国的科举制度呢，始于隋炀帝大业元年，也就是公元605年。
The ancient Chinese imperial examination system revolutionized talent selection and had a profound impact on many countries around the world. Example, the Italian missionary Matteo Ricci also was there.
在科举时代，殿试考试的第一名称为状元，而1300年的科举长河中呢，也只有800名状元左右。
Zhuangyuan Cake and Zhuangyuan beads were the food prepared for examining. Symbols are salsas in exam. This reminds me of panettone in Italy Christmas bread and the dumpling that Chinese people eat during the festival. It seems that I through history and across the culture, people have a lot loved to imbue their food with the good wishes. In the Museum of Cultural Creative Zone, I saw Zhuangyuan inscribed with the character Bao. which make me think a lot of abalone. Abalone symbolizes a good fortune and wealth, and is also a favorite seafood in Italy. I put some Italian mushroom sauce and we make the shape with a pastry, and I served the dish in the wooden box, allowing the guest to open. I hope this fusion dish, Zhuangyuan abalone, will not only introduce people to ancient Chinese Imperial examination culture, but also convey the blessing employed in the cuisine. I often enjoy walking along the city wall in my daily life. What the people refer to today as the Nanjing City Wall was built in 1366 during the Ming Dynasty. This wall is the largest and the longest and the best preserved ancient city wall in the world. The museum showcases the wall's construction history and also reflect the social life in that era.
那种，对，你看那个长得像什么？
做披萨，
做披萨，这个看起来像我们中国那个馒头，实际上是窑烧制砖的砖窑。
这个区域呢，一共有700多块石砖，那各位走进可以看一看。每一块石砖上呢都是有铭文的，这就是咱们明朝时期烧制成砖的一个责任制度了。
With over 700 bricks arranged in the way that reassembles books and in library. Each brick bears the mark of its time, all highlighting the mortal windows of the ancient. The museum creative exhibit also brought me many surprises. Modern technology not only renews the ancient Nanjing city wall, but also bridge the gap between history and contemporary people. But every time I come here, I have a different feeling, something like emotional things. I can feel the power of the people to make this wall, because this is a really important part of Nanjing, the flag of Nanjing. We discuss how to express the beauty of Nanjing city wall in a dish. I found the pieces of broken brick to use as a base, symbolize the city wall brick. In Nanjing we have the famous dish is Yunjin, and I make a salty duck tartare with some bell pepper to make people understand the importance of the flavor just in one bite. I hoping that the guests will enjoy. We also take a stroll along the Nanjing city wall. My colleague also took me to the Nanjing Yun Brocade Museum. It's also recognized as UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage.
南京云锦呢，在南京的历史上已经存在了1600多年。它是在东晋的时候就有一个大将叫做刘裕，他把长安的百工百匠带到南京的秦淮河，然后建立了史上第一个官办的织锦机构。这品面料是云锦我们申遗当中非常重要的一个文化核心，叫做妆花。妆花是个工艺，是个技术，因为妆花到现在还无法用机器来制造。
The beauty of Yun brocade is simple, amazing. It's hard to imagine, so intricate craftsmanship, all created by hand. 你好，师傅，你多少年了？你做这个工作啊？20年。你每天给出来多少啊？5、6厘米。
这块要至少半年6个月以上。
Under the guidance of professional craftsmen, I experienced the skill of picking flower and knocking patterns. Based on the design patterns, a bamboo hook is used to pick a certain number of silk threads. The task required great care. Otherwise, a single mistake could mean starting all and over again. 我们在厨房的时候，肯定是我们去做菜，你做这个 bisque， 做这个需要时间。你要做一个好的项目好的事情，对，你不爱这个你做不出来。孙学元 my colleague explained to me that there is a Chinese term called Yanxin, which refers to the craftsmanship of dedication in pursuit of perfection. The craftsmanship also inspired me as a chef. Every ingredient and every step must be treated with care. Food is making by heart, by soul. I find a bowl and I put inside some silk. So this perfectly matches the Yun brocade. This moment presented the perfect opportunity to use. I choose the ingredient is a grouper and some lao fan vegetable for the beauty and pattern. I hope everyone will enjoy this dish, dedicated to Nanjing Yun brocade. We also created a different other dish. We decided to officially launch this set of dish, and the Pacific Grill allowing guests from around the world to find a unique connection to China through the food. Recently, I returned to Italy, bringing back cultural and creative products from several museums in Nanjing as a gift. My family and friends love them. This journey to the museum was really incredible. Although I only visited a small number of exhibitions, this tour was already opening the door to a new world. I will continue to use my culinary skill to serve a cultural ambassador for grassroots exchange between the two countries. May the friendship between China and Italy last forever.